Hey everybody, it is Delta Flight Gaming, back here again with another Freaky Friday in Silent Hill 2. So, hopefully I can get out of this fucking hospital in this episode. Oh, please don't be a nurse. Is it? I can't tell. Yes, motherfucker. Alright. Die off. Thank you. Come on. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Okay. Okay. So. Hopefully those two are dead and stay dead. In some horror news that I was looking up today, there's going to be a Hocus Pocus. The three witches are getting Funko Pops. And it's one of those things to me that I find kind of interesting. Like, anywhere I go, GameStop, Walmart, Best Buy, Spencer's, Hot Topic, like any of the places that sell Funko Pops, there's usually either a lot of them, like a whole wall of them. Seriously, which one of you? You took a shotgun to the... Okay, you're done. Pump your ass full of lead. Tired of those things not dying. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. So I'm just kind of like cutting out the save animation and timer. But yeah, like with the Funkos, it just seems that there's either like they're just sold out and they just never buy any. What the fuck was that? Is that a kid? Or like a rat or a mouse or something? What the hell is that? God, no. What that sounds like? It sounds like when someone runs their hand over the, what is it? Like the shrink wrap, like, or like the styrofoam kind of thing. That's what it sounds like, and that's just, ugh. I love doing it though. Don't get me wrong. I love doing that noise and making people like, you know, when it hits that ear and you're kind of like, ugh, and has that weird when people shudder. But again, Funko Pops. Hopefully I can get my point across. They're either gone or they have a whole wall full of them.
James.
God damn it.
Mary? Oh, Maria. It's you. I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there.
I mean...
Why didn't you try to save me?
Wait, wasn't the last time we saw
All I care
you on
about
like
is
a
that
pill
dead
bender?
wife of yours. I've never
On
been
your
so
quote
scared in
unquote
my whole
hangover
life.
pills?
You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
We've got to find her.
Well, duh.
You really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone.
She seems to be doing pretty well for being on her own.
I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Okay. Funko Pop. They're either not there, or there's a whole fucking wall of them, and yet they continue to come out with more, which to me seems interesting, that they're continuously coming out with more, but they just don't seem to be selling. So, I don't know. I don't own any. There are a few that I wouldn't mind getting, but they're not on my, like, next item to buy kind of list. And in other horror news, I finally saw the new Child's Play trailer. It doesn't look too bad. Could be. You know, I think it's coming out in the summer, so it's, you know, the summer movie kind of thing. So, yeah, I guess. I mean, I think isn't Mark Hamill supposed to... Seriously, what the fuck is that? I gotta go on Reddit and, like, search for that. See what that is. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it could be interesting to watch the Child's Play movie. You know, just to kind of see how it plays out. But Critters is getting a new movie. Which, so, when I was 5th grade, I think, give or take, my mom was taking my brother and I over to my mom's friends who used to babysit us. And my mom was driving my dad's van. I don't know why. Because my dad, he used his van for work. You know, independent contractor. And I'd always see him every so often. He would push the sliding door, you know, sliding van door from the back without, you know, not grabbing onto the handle. But he would always do it with his left hand. So that way his thumb was away from, you know, the possibility of, you know, getting pushed into the Thor jam, as well as he would kind of like just give it a hard shove and it would shut. So I thought, hey, I could do that. I put my right hand on it and I go to push, but I keep going with it, and as opposed to just letting it sit, my hand goes right into the door, in, you know, the gap in between the door and the van when it shuts. And I'm screaming bloody murder. Thought I broke my thumb. My mom was a good, I don't know, 20, 30 feet away when it had happened. Okay, there's a arm that sticks out, so we'll put the ring on that. Anyways, so I had to go to the hospital, but when I walked into my mom's friend's place to get ice on it, she was watching. It just so happened it was like on TNT or something, and it was Critters was on, and it was the scene where they're like all like ravaging this house or whatever, like just destroying it or whatever, and I was in, you know, I was crying because I was in pain, and I was upset because I thought that I broke my thumb and this, that, and the other, and for some reason watching that scene kind of scared me. Watching it now, I'm like, I got scared by this? Like, seriously? Okay. You know, like, to me, even like back when I watched Candyman for the first time, back when what was it, Billy Bob, I think it was. He always played these like horror slasher films on TNT at night. I can't remember what it was, what the name of it. What?
Hi there, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another another exciting edition of Trick or Treat!
What the hell?
Here you either answer the questions correctly and win a great prize, or fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment.
Okay.
It all depends on you.
Where is this coming from?
And our lucky, or should I say unlucky, challenger today is James. James Sunderland. Are you ready to play Trick
Maria, whatever your name is,
Treat?
what the fuck is this?
Okay, here's your first question. Merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacups.
Disneyland.
Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park? 1. Fantasyland. 2. Silent Hill Amusement
I
Park.
assume.
3. Lakeside
Or maybe
Amusement
that.
Park. Okay, quickly, on to question number 2. Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe.
Nice.
Torn flesh, smashed bones, spattered blood, and finally...
What was that?
Terrible tragedy! What a gruesome end to such innocent lives!
Did he whisper something?
Now, the question. What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act? 1.
Wait.
Walter Sullivan. 2. Scott
No.
Fairbanks. 3. Eric Guy.
No, it's the first one. Because that was the one from the garbage.
South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood
the six-pack
called
thing.
South Vale. From there to Paleville, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is...
The audio's getting
what
way ahead of
is
the text.
name of that road? 1. Buckman Road.
No, it's Stephen
2.
King.
Rendell Street. 3.
Maybe it is,
Nathan
because
Meadows.
Silent Hill pays a lot of
Well,
tributes to
that's
them.
the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the third floor to collect your prizes. But be
I'm gonna look
careful.
this up real
If
quick.
you're wrong-
I'm gonna snag a save real quick.
Well then, everybody,
Then go look
thanks
it up,
for
and
tuning
I'll
in. See
be
you
back
again
after I
sometime. Bye-bye.
save.
What was that?
Yeah, that's a good question. So anyways, going back to Candyman. Watched Candyman again, I don't know, 10 years ago or something, and it just, like, I just don't understand, like, what was so scary of it to me? You know, it just, nothing seemed like it was that scary of a movie. But apparently when I was a kid, you know, sneaking downstairs at, 11 o'clock at night and sitting, dead right in front of the TV with, like, the volume on 2. Apparently it was enough to scare me. But I think that's pretty much that. And when I first saw the movie Hellraiser... Okay, so that's not a note that I have written down. Huh. Okay. Oh yeah, no, that's the copper ring I just grabbed. Okay, so he didn't write out any of the notes. But yeah, I think when I first watched Hellraiser as a kid, I think that was kind of when it was time for me to start going into the horror genre. And where is that one? Okay, storeroom. That was so weird. I'm not gonna lie. I'm blind at this point. I have not played anything that I can remember past the apartments. So this is all like brand new for me, and I feel... Seriously, again? Are you kidding me? Come on. Like, seriously, I'm fucking sick and tired of having to kill you. Is this a safe point? Yeah, okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, thanks to Wiki, the Silent Hill 2 Wiki, I did try it before. Don't get me wrong, I did try it before, and I got sprayed. And it took me from green all the way down to, I think, like, not dying, but close enough. So it's 3, 1, 3. Shotgun shells, shotgun shells, shotgun shells. Holy shit. Thank you. Okay, I think I need one more ring. Oh, good, you're finally fucking dead. Okay, don't really remember where I need to go now to get that to get that last ring. Is there anything else I was looking at in horror news? Oh, so I don't know if anybody has paid much attention to, for those who are into the horror genre, the SCP, the little PC game creepypasta kind of thing. I know Markiplier played a lot of it, and I kind of like watched a little bit of it, then just kind of like faded away from that. But on the app Bloody Disgusting, where they talk about, which is where I get a lot of my horror news, there's a couple podcasts that they have, and one of them is about the SCPs, where they basically just talk about it, like what its class is, what size it is, general info, stuff like that. Sorry, I thought I heard something outside. And the one that they just did was the Plague Doctor, which, to me, I've always been like obsessed with the Plague Doctor ever since since I discovered it. And I don't know, I think one of my history books, or just on a random Google search. And I've been looking at getting into doing like a Halloween costume cosplay kind of thing, but make it like just darker, twisted, not just a plain Plague Doctor. You gotta spice it up a notch. But so basically they were, they'd go in and they would talk about, what his class is. I think it's Euclid, but they actually got people to, oh yeah, this is the broken glass room, which it doesn't mean a damn thing. I have no idea what it's supposed to represent or symbolize. Yeah. But they actually got some people to act out like, when they first introduced to the Doctor, and, who the Doctor, who's doing the interviews with the Doctor, and like when it becomes more hostile and things like that. And I just thought, I was like, man, that was really kind of, I think it was like a 30-minute podcast, something like that. I might go through and look at some of the other ones just to kind of see, what it is, because apparently the SCP community on Reddit is like real like hardcore about it. If they don't like your SCP entry, it's gone. Which, I mean, that's understandable. They want to keep it as creepy as they can possibly get. Yeah, I thought there was something else I was going to look at, or did look at. I know they had an article about David Lynch, and like a tribute to his movies, and Jesus Christ, Eraserhead. Like, that is one of the most, like, all-time trip-up movies. Because, like, the whole time you're just kind of sitting there thinking, what the fuck is going on? Oh, yeah, that's right. I needed to get the... I needed to have her help me lift the... whatever it was.
You can't open it?
Yeah, Maria, give me a
Oh,
hand here.
crap. I forgot to change the...
You're supposed to be the big
The voices
man.
got changed back.
How's a little girl like me supposed to help?
Kind of a weird option that at every time I load the game, I can select which of the voices. Oh well.
What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, James. You take it.
Thanks.
Yep. Okay. Now we're going back up to put the ring on the hand, but I think I might make a quick save so I can switch the voices back. Yeah, but I need to go... I think I need to go down. I'm gonna save and swap out the voices because it just sounds weird now. Alright, be right back. I'm back. Alright. Since I was on the topic of movies, another movie that I think was kind of good, not a horror movie, you know, in the sense, but it's more of a sci-fi thriller, like sci-fi comma thriller, but not like a sci-fi thriller kind of movie. Cool. Doors unlocked. Movie's called Coherence, and I was talking to a classmate or a friend on campus about this. So basically, it's on Hulu and Amazon Prime. So if you have a chance, I would recommend it, just to kind of. So note on the ground is kind of hard to read the writing. You have a flashlight. Director's key. The one of the moves and hid it between the praying woman. When I went out to the day trip, I picked it up but did not steal it. I'm no criminal. The one in the museum. So there's a key that they took from the museum between the praying lady. Okie dokie. Lock is broken. We're gonna hear another squealing kid. Yeah, like no joke. Like oh shit, that does not look good. I am legitimately like kind of nervous right now in this, and I love it. Oh no, I think this is. Yup. Go. Fuck. Come on. Maria, get your ass in gear. Let's go. Maria, come on. Fuck. Go. Motherfucker is fast. Get up in here.
Open up!
James!
Oh no.
James! James!
Oh shit. tell me that was supposed to happen. Fuck. Please tell me that was supposed to happen. All alone again. Great. I'm back out in the... Oh, I'm still in the dark world. That's right. Yep. Damn it, man. Oh, an open door. Like, I'm not, like, too bummed out by the fact that, you know, she just got murdered, but, you know, still. He is not bold enough to be staring from across the abyss, is not bold enough to stare into himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map, there's a letter and a wrench. Okay. Letter wrench. Well, what about Letterkenny? Cool. Copy them onto my map. Hospital lobby key. That little shit. Well, I very much doubt that any of the other doors are unlocked, but I might as well at least try to see if maybe there's a save point in here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Of course not. Alright, let's head out of here. Find a save point so I can wrap this episode up. Okay. Oh wait, the top of the front's up there, never mind. So we're finally leaving the hospital. Ah, there's a save point. I think I can play a little bit longer. Not too much, but... Yep. Couldn't do anything to help. Laura has run off somewhere. As the note said, keep pushing forward. Wait, what? Is this your way of taking... like taking your own life? Taking what? Alright, I need to head... There's no way to zoom out, of course. So... let's head this way. Cool. Alright, now that's blocked off. Hopefully Saul Street's not blocked off. God, my controller just wants to stop, I don't know, operating or whatever. Oh yeah, I need that. Shotgun shells, need them. I'm not gonna shoot any of these enemies, but holy shit, they're out in force. Is this Saul Street? No, this is the road before Saul Street. That's like, what, the 5th or 6th one so far? I honestly wonder why they scream like that. Jesus, they're out. Alright. I'm gonna see if this one... Well... It's gotta be... It's gotta be gone. Or at least unlockable from this side. It has to be. Nope. Motherfucker. Yep, Saul Street is the run. What? I like how there's a little squeak in his run. Point, 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 point. What are you? Don't know? I'm not going to sit around to find out. I think this put me... Yep, right there in front of the camper. Cool. This is going to be my spot. My end point for the day. So, looks like he's looking at a couple things. Grab this. Was it shotgun shells? Couple of them. Cool. All right, let's head back into this camper and call it for the day. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment. Tell me what games you want me to play next. I've talked to enough people that want voting for me to play Silent Hill 3 after Dead Space 2. So that I will put up a Twitter once I get up to done with Dead Space 1 and this. See you in the next video.